Baba Metzia, Perek Gimel, Mishnah Dalet. Fourth Mishnah, third chapter of Masechet Baba Metzia. We're continuing to talk about two people who make a claim from a single person. Says the Mishnah, Shnayim shifkidu etzel echad. Two people, lahafkid means to ask somebody to watch. They deposited their money with him. They didn't deposit, they asked him to watch it. Zemana v'zematayim. This one gave 100 and one gave 200. So both guys came to him and they gave him the money, and one guy says, I gave you the 200, and the other guy says, no, I gave you the 200. So the Mishnah says, it's a very interesting case. We'll see why. He gives, each one gets 100, the rest, means, you leave it on the side until Eliyahu Hanavi comes, or until they figure out a way to decide who the last 100 belongs to. Okay? Why? This seems very unusual. If a person gives me money to watch, I should know who I watched it from, who I got it from. It should be the responsibility of the shomer. How come we don't say, right, that in the last case, okay, that he says, your father gave me money, I don't know who. Why doesn't he have to pay each one? Like, remember the last case, he said, Notein lazeh maneh ulazeh maneh, shehodeh b'fnei atzmo. And remember we said in the last case, that it's a pshia, ihu pasha, the shomer, the guy taking the money, should know who he, havalei lemeidak. A person should be careful and know who gave him the money. Why don't we say that in this case? The Bartanura explains that based on the Gemara. The Gemara says, this case, Kagon, the Afkidu Travayu Ki Hadari. They both were mafkid. They both gave him the money, Ki Hadari, together. Ze bifnei ze. Each one in front of the other. Okay? So that's why he has to give. So therefore, each one they gave 300. One gave 200, one gave 100. The Amar Lahu, because the Shomer can say, Atu lo kapatitu kaptitu adadi. You were not makpid kaptitu. You were not meticulous on each other. I mean, you didn't care. You guys, you threw 300 shekel in front of me. Velo chashadatem ze et ze. Shema chaver yidbar matayim. And you weren't concerned about, who's going to claim the 200. You guys trusted each other. Anami lo remai anafshai lemeida kamatayim shamiyem. So therefore, I wasn't careful either. Meaning, I wrote, Yassel and Beryl gave me 300 together. But Azuki Ilu, Hinichu Kol Shlosh Meot B'tzor Echad. It's as if you guys just gave me 300. Delo Havalei Lemedak Ma Yesh Lezeh B'tocho O Ma Yesh Lezeh B'chavero. Then what do you want from me? You guys weren't makpid on who gave me what, so I wasn't careful either. So now you're all going to claim that each one should get 200. No way. Each one take 100, and you guys figure it out. Amar Rabbi Yossi. Rabbi Yossi says, if you give each one 100. And you leave the last 100, Achiavo Eliyahu, Mahiv Sira Ramai. One of them is lying. One of them gave 200 and one gave 100. And so that if you gave the liar now is getting 100, he has nothing to lose. So why shouldn't he lie? Ela hakol yehimunach Achiavo al Eliyahu. Meaning, Ulolam lo yada lemet. A liar will never admit the truth if you give him his 100. Ela hakol yehimunach Achiavo Eliyahu. Rather, leave the whole 300 on the side until they work it out, and that way the liar's not getting at least his 100, and they'll say, okay, I gave 100, and then both of them will finally admit, and then both of them will get their money. We'll stop here, and we'll dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Harav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.